Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? Um, we had technical difficulties on the other app. Okay, so guys, yesterday I started completing this song that I really, really love. Um I was up in the, like, after I went to sleep, I woke up in the middle of the night thinking about the song because I had been writing it earlier in the day. And I just love it so much. And I might finish it today. Um, I let I let Zoo hear it, and what did he say it reminded him of? Fuck, what the fuck did he say it was? I forgot. But oh, what the song is about to be about. Babe, thank you. Babe, just give me one. Give it to me, please. Thank you. Thanks. Um, so let me just know real quick before you walk out. Zoo, if you had to choose between the anxiety song and the other song, not the new song that I was telling you that I let you hear today, the anxiety song and the other one you loved, from the other day, which one do you prefer out of those two? The anxiety song over surprise. Okay, but at the same time, surprise is not complete, right? So you don't. Um, where would you rate anxiety on your list of Pink Friday too? Do you feel like anxiety would become in your top, let's say, even a top 10 one if once the whole deluxe is together? Would that go in your top 10? What do you love about anxiety song so much? Mm. But I don't feel, why do you feel then that my quote unquote real songs have never been quote unquote my hit songs? Like even pills and potions, what people are. But do you feel that people don't, sometimes if you go to a certain place, you go there for that thing. Do you feel that people may just come to this me for not real stuff? Maybe. Um, Papa Bear, Papa Bear loves to creep up in Mama's office, and then he likes to get on the stairs to my bookshelf. It's a sliding staircase. And so once Papa Bear's let into my office, Papa Bear ain't finna go nowhere. So sometimes Zoo sneaks me into my office. We kind of have to, he'll block me and, distract baby. But once I try to ask Zoo something, he gon' Papa Bear pops up to me. What you doing? Because he's trying to say it in a slick way, trying to say, oh, who trying to play me? Who trying to be slick? Okay. The other day, I allowed him to come in the studio. Sure enough, he took the mouse. Juice has a special mouse, and I didn't even know that the ball on the mouse is not stuck on it, right? Tell me why. The next day, Juice was looking for the thing because I forgot it fell, and the way it fell, we couldn't get it it was in some little thing behind the desk. Child, the next day when Juice came in, Juice had to text me, oh, hey, Nikki, did Papa Bear, was Papa Bear playing on the computer in the I had forgot to go back down after little Mr. Man, bossy man, left after we had to pull him up out of there. I had forgot to go in there and put Juice's mouse back together. So Juice found out that Papa Bear was playing on this expensive equipment. What you done? But anyway, so why I was asking Zoo that is because it's interesting how not even kind of not by planning that it this way, but that the music, the deluxe version of the album has its own vibe. Like, not, I mean, it's not in a bad way. Like, it doesn't feel like a disconnect from the album. It's in a beautiful way. It's almost as if it was always meant to be that way. from the new songs that I've been working on to the vault songs. It's so interesting how, and not necessarily the exact subject matter, obviously, but a feeling, a feeling of some sort. I thought about something. I thought about authenticity. This is a separate thought, not about that. Not about, but I'm just saying that to let you guys know how I'm excited about. Really excited about the deluxe album. But I thought about like authenticity in artistry as it relates to changing, and what do people want out of their favorite artists? Because an artist is a human, right? And music is a diary. And so, if you were to read someone's diary from year after year after year, if you were to read the same experience every day and every night in that diary, you would feel that that person was odd, or that there must be something wrong, or, you know. So, what happens then? What happens when an artist um, who can only, or who has only been one, one type of vibe? Like, you got your soul food spots that you eat from, and then you have your, let's say, Caribbean spots that you eat from, and you have a seafood spot. Some restaurants may have a little bit of both, of all, you know? But you might specifically only like your fried chicken from the place that specializes in fried chicken. What happens then with an artist? Should artists feel as though, hmm, this is my box? And what happens if they don't stay in that box, if that is their only box? Like, it's a blessing. It's a real blessing to be multifaceted in anything, not just music, because you don't think about how difficult it may be for a person who, you know, does well in their particular box, and allowed or wanted to, you know, be in any difficult to one day feel like, whoa, what's the next step? Because being multifaceted in anything is not easy. It's not easy. So, what is the answer to people who may find themselves in a situation where they are not multifaceted? But that doesn't mean that they don't do what they do great, you know, but they can't do any other things. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Do you guys think about these things? You know, when you think about your musical choices and people and taste and stuff like that in the last 10 years, do you guys ever think about that? Hello?
Hey, sister.
Hi. So, what,
Hey.
or do you not care, or do you not think about it, or what do you think?
I'm also when I listen to an artist, I'm also just listen to the music. I like to
Mhm.
connect. If I can connect to it, I'm a rock to it. It doesn't really matter if I connect to your message. I don't care if it's like if it's on the charts, if it's not on the charts. I don't care about if somebody feels like it's popular, somebody don't like it. It's more so if it resonates with me. So if
Mhm.
that message resonates to me and I feel the message, if I feel it in my soul and I rock with it, it's good music. Just because I feel like
Mhm.
nowadays people forget that. I feel like nowadays, like the charts and the stand stuff, like it really clouts, like it gets in the way of real music and real artists. Because like nowadays, back in the day when I was growing up, labels used to do like the whole every set the artist up. They don't care. Like now they want you to come popular. They don't care like if you write your music or not. They don't care if you got they don't care how you got to where you got. But as long as you can make them money, they're going to sign you. They don't do artist development no more. Nobody builds the artist. Nobody does that. So I feel like music is not the same no more. It's like
Let me ask you, whose job is it to be? Like, here's the thing: was Michael Jordan born Michael Jordan? Was Muhammad Ali born? Like, whose job is it? Because some may argue that it's not a record label's job to give you a gift.
mhm.
Gifts come from God. So I have never in my life been developed by a record label. I simply, like most artists that came out around my time or before me, I took my gift to a company who I thought could back the gift to then be in the business, the music business. But music is a gift.
Sure is.
And let me tell you, there are people they could sit in a class being developed for 15, 20,000 years. If that's not their gift, that's not their gift. Like, I I don't believe with any amount of development I could have been a ballerina. like, I just don't think so. I
But
could
when
be
I mean
wrong.
artist development, I'm not more so talking like talent wise. I'm more so talking as like building them as the total package. Like you have the talent, I see you. Like
No,
I had
but
this
see, so go
conversation.
back, get back, rewind
I
it.
had this conversation
That's me.
recently. Is when it comes to talent, because I referenced you and what you've been through and all that stuff and this game and stuff. Talent they chase for. A lot of people try to buy it. A lot of people
Mhm,
try to teach it. Like God, nobody understands like what it's really like. Like some people do understand, but majority of these people don't understand what it's like to sit in a room and write a song. Like people think it comes very
mhm,
easily, but it's more complicated than you
mhm.
think. And especially when you are more hard on
Yeah.
yourself. Like this shit can't be
Mhm,
taught. Like to sit in a room and be able to construct a song, to hear instrument and hear
mhm.
a you already hear the ending product. You already hear the ending
Right.
product. So now
Right.
it's just for you to sit down and do what you have to do. You can't teach that. You are literally born with that. That talent, it's hard to explain, but those who have the talent understand that. And that's why I respect you
Mhm.
so much. Still to this day, you go so hard about that, pushing that pen because they will never. At times, I like you. They just won't get it. They will never get it because they don't have that. So when you don't have it, you'll never understand my point and where I'm coming from because you don't have it. This is what I have is what you want, what you trying to buy or what you're trying to imitate. But little do you know, like you just can't you have that formula. You just like you may have the ingredients to this recipe, but it won't taste the same because you don't have that that I have.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. I'll talk to
I
you
love
soon. Love you. Well, my I think we both said something similar. But isn't it interesting how when he was talking about artist development, because people start using these terms over and over and over. However, what is that? What is that? When I think of artist development, what I think of like a group, a singing group, a dancing group. Why? Because you have to get your chemistry, your harmonies, your steps have to be together, your hairstyles. Let's see what looks good on you, what colors work with you, and what shape works with you. I get that. But the individual talent has to already be there for for a label to develop something. Um, you know, so where do you go from there? Shania, you wanted to say something?
Oh my god, is this really happening?
Hey, bud, what's up?
Hi, Nikki. I wanted to tell you
Mhm,
that
mhm,
I feel like with movies as well, there are really good movies out there that are critically acclaimed. And Tyrese Gibson was just speaking on it, how Baby Boy is like, whew, oh my god, my heart. My man is right here, I'm sorry.
mhm,
But he was just speaking about how people know that movie and they reference a lot of things from it, even though it
mhm,
may not have it bombed in the box office. It's more so
mhm,
about relatability. Ooh, child.
mhm.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
Oh my god. I love Pink Friday too.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Oh, I can't wait to see you in Vegas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we gonna have this is gonna be one for the motherfucking books
Oh
too.
yeah, I saw Tyga. He ate so bad when he came the first time.
Yes, Tyga's great for shit like this. Like perfect. He has amazing like reaction from the crowd every time I ever see
There's
him
so much
perform.
energy. I also loved
Yeah.
Monica, and it was just such a beautiful show.
Yes, of course. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much. My sister's birthday is like right before that next leg, so I can't wait to tell her I spoke to you about it.
Well, tell her I said happy birthday. What's her name?
Chanel.
Chanel, happy
Oh my
birthday.
god. This is like everything. God bless you and your family, Nikki. I will ride for you forever.
Thank you. I love you too. Okay, so guys, um, wait, is
I'm
Shania
still
there?
here.
Okay, Shania, I'm gonna let you go. I'll see you in Vegas, bro. Okay, so, anyway, I appreciate you guys very much, all of you. Yeah, let me tell you something. I had to just block somebody. They asked me, can I talk regular? Can you suck dick from the back regular? 8 fucking billion people on Earth. And this is the fucking ass you choose to be up to try to control a grown fucking woman. When I guarantee you, you can't control anything in your own fucking life. Go and control the lawnmower so that you not only touch the grass, but that you smell the grass, feel the grass, see the grass, vibe with the grass, lay in the grass, and get your fucking ass off this shit. Worried about how a motherfucking queen is up here fucking talking. The fuck? Well, guys, anyway, the. Oh, here's another question, y'all. What male singer, what male singer do you think, whether I've worked with them in the past or not, what male singer do you think vibes or would vibe well with me or the deluxe? Hey, Big C3, you guys can comment it. And how are you all doing? You look beautiful. Is everyone like feeling themselves as they should? Is everyone loving themselves as they should? Is everyone getting their outfits ready for Gag City and getting ready to see my outfits for Gag City? Okay. Okay, so y'all, all right, I'm gonna tell you one of the lines from the new song. One of the, oh, let me tell you. Wait, hold on before I forget this. Y'all, I'm not even trying to be funny, y'all. People be buying bots. Y'all, I'm not trying to be funny. People out here buying bots, right? And you could hear their personality in the writing of the bot. Yo, this industry has gotten so fucking funny. Keep it real and tell me this shit ain't been like, yo, I be wishing I could tweet or retweet anything I wanted to. Honey child, if I was able to tweet whatever the fuck, oh, we would be, woo! It would be something. Every day. It would be so much good laughs and fun, child, cause mm-mm-mm. And y'all, where have I been? Where who people arguing? And I'm and I'm not talking about the barbs. I seen some people been arguing and been falling out and stuff, and I haven't even been knowing what's been going on. You know, Samuel? Like, what's happening? You know, Mally baby? Um, oh yeah, so here's one of the lines from, oh, but isn't that funny? Like 2 days ago, I was able to read in the person's voice all of the bot stuff, and I was, um, I mean, it just, and men, child, men are in on it too, honey pie, honey child, woo wee. Men's is out here, honey. They serving so much sass, okay, on that ass, okay, and then be the first ones acting like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but 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 and you asking Papa to send you some of my songs from Uncle Drew's computer at two handsome. Um, Thank you, Endlessly Soft. I do always remember to circle back on the important points. I multitask. I compartmentalize in my brain, sweetheart. Thank you. Um, Earlier I commented on one of the Barb's TikToks because, and you know something? And that's why I always say when the Barbs are respectful and they're able to, and they say whatever they say, then it's a different story, right? So one of the Barbs on TikTok, he was like, this message is only for Nikki. If you're not Nikki, scroll past. So he was like, oh, I know you said don't tell you what to do with your art, but we really want to hear that verse that was leaked on the Juice World song because I really want to hear the show many easy. I gotta get in it easy. I said, right? But if you are a smart bar, you know, you will know, you will know why that verse, right, was not something that I would be able to put on my album. However, however, I realized that there really are only two lines that I have to change. So, to that Barb, I will say, there you have it. I'm only going to change a couple lines, two lines. And I wasn't going to change anything else on the song anyway. Like I said, I was only changing that first verse. But since y'all like that, I'm going to leave it. And I'm just going to change the two lines. Okay? There you go. Um, but so anyway, so guys, yeah, listen, Barb's, please know this. Please know this, sweetheart. I'm that bitch. Okay? What the fuck? Nicki Minaj sends interesting new message in her Instagram broadcast. Don't you ever let no big pum pum gal get to you. What? Can everybody, can everybody mind y'all motherfucker? Can everyone back away from the Bob's business? Can every fucking body take two 1,000 steps back, away from bar business. Huh? At what point? At what point? At what point? I don't be in nobody business. Have y'all noticed that? Who's ever noticed it? Raise your hand if you ever noticed that. Raise your hand if you ever noticed that. That our minds mine. Any fucking way. So yeah. Oh, I was gonna tell you a line from from the song that I did yesterday. Well, that I have to record, but I wrote it. Well, I didn't finish every single line yet, but um, this will be a clue. This is not to give you a whole line from the song. This is just for you to have a clue, so you'll know what song I was talking about when you hear it. Um, Imagine if I left. That's the sentence. That's your hint. So you'll know when you hear the song and the album. Okay? Um okay. And I think now my station head is working. Let me see. You see how they always be trying it, right? Yeah, they do. They be trying it. They be motherfucking trying this shit, yeah. Shout out to them though. I be in my own, thing. Not giving a motherfuck. You guys, I will still have to get back regarding our raffle winners, but of course that's coming any day now, so don't you worry. And as you know, the raffle winners are the options will be upgrades for Gag City. If you already have your tickets, there will be Gag City Lounge. And there'll also be the dinner. Yes, the dinner. And then there'll also be a studio session. Or one or two. Or, we'll see. All right, let me see if this is gonna work now. Let me see. Let's see if my station is gonna work. I really fucking hate it when I'm in my music zone. And then I come on here to have an extension of that with you guys. Yo, do you know what's crazy? How people are always lying on Onika for attention. And they be thinking that I care. But what I do not like is being lied on. Why y'all be having to make up lies